Hey, Lone Wolf here. Just making a video on how to save a few bucks when you're getting into the Warhammer hobby. So this is more towards people just getting into the hobby, just starting off. Looking at some of the price points, probably thinking it's a little expensive. So for models, you can save money. Generally buying off eBay, you can get some good deals on secondhand models. You'll just need to buy some sort of stripping liquid, like a Detol or something like that. Paints, you'd probably need to pay full price, about $5 a jar depending on where you're located. As for glue, got this GW super thin glue. Forgot how much I paid for that, but you can go to the dollar store and just buy this dollar store glue. The super thin glue would be a lot better if you need to tear apart some of your models later on to reposition them or do something like that. The dollar store glue, your chances are you're not going to get that piece off without actually damaging some of the model. It sticks pretty good. For paint brushes, the GW brushes are like $15 a piece. If you need to save some money buying paint brushes, you can get some of these. These are just cheap paintbrushes at Michael's. You can get them in a pack of 7, 8. Depending on where you are, you might not have Michael's, but you could check in some craft shops. So they'll have some cheaper brushes in a pack. Everything from these small detailing brushes to these fat brush I use to do all my washes, and everything in between. So you get a good price. You get like a pack of 7, 8, like I said, for like $7. So you save a lot of money at least just buying the one brush for $15. As for knives, I got this one at the hobby shop too. This one's like a $15, X-Acto knife. You could just go to the dollar store, buy one of these carpenter's knives. Really cheap, and they do the trick just fine, I find. Generally I'll go in with one of these and just hack them off their sprue, and take this one just to fine it up, because it has a lot finer blade. For a primer, I'd say go to Walmart or whatever you get. This primer's only $5-6, and the GW primer is like $20, so that's pretty crazy. Other than that, generally what I do is if I need to prime some of my models, I just have them on a long paintbrush, just like this, and I'll stick some of the sticky tag, which I just got from the dollar store. Stick them on, prime them, whatever. Just little ways to save you money. Also, this table is just pretty much a bench that I just had this cardboard box. And this cardboard box laying around, flipped it over, made it as a table. When I do all my cutting of my sprues, I generally cut into my table, so I don't even need a cutting mat. Cutting mats too are pretty expensive, and all you're going to be using is dollar store items anyways. So just find yourself a piece of cardboard, don't cut into your expensive table or something like that, but if you get a stool, little, that's what I'm using, a little eating table, whatever it's called, little table to eat on, you can just use that, slap a cardboard over it, just cut into that, instead of buying a mat, instead of buying all these expensive items, pretty much just your craft store, dollar store, and yeah. So that's just little ways to save money. And you really don't need all these expensive things, but just the paint, I'm pretty sure you'll be paying full price, unless you can find some secondhand paint, but that's pretty much all you need to pay full price for. So this is going to be the end of the video. Thanks a lot for watching. Like and subscribe for more, and I'll see you later. Peace from the East.